Hello, and thank you for joining us today. We are so thrilled the time has come that we're expanding in the Philippines, and I know many of you feel the same way. From time to time, leaders will reach out to me and ask, where is our next market? Or when will we open another market? Or they'll even give me their suggested list of markets that we should be opening. And of course, I always thank them for their interest, and I let them know that they should continue to focus on the millions of potential customers in their own markets that have not even heard of Melaleuca. I let them know that we have a very disciplined and deliberate process. We're very careful and methodical, as the decision to expand into a new market comes with great responsibility. After all, we're not only launching a new market and introducing life-changing products, we're also making promises we intend to keep. Many factors have to line up for us to make that decision. So here we are. The special day has come for the Philippines, and we are now ready to begin sharing our plans and allowing you to engage in the process. If it makes sense for you, your decision to engage in the Philippines is equally important. Should you engage? What factors should you consider? Is it right for you? What will you need to know or understand? Well, I'll share a few things you are going to want to know once you've made the decision to engage and enroll customers and develop new leaders in the Philippines. But before I do, right now, I'd like to invite you to pay particular attention to the insights and counsel from our CEO, Frank Vandersloot.
Hello. Thank you for your interest in enhancing lives in the Philippines. 2020 has certainly been a remarkable year. So many challenges and yet so many incredible opportunities. Physical health and financial well-being have taken center stage as individuals seek to live healthier lives and secure their financial future. And as a result, Melaleuca has witnessed explosive growth around the world. From the life-changing Peak Performance Pack to the one-of-a-kind safe and natural disinfectant Soluguard Botanical, Melaleuca products are just what people are looking for to help them live healthier, more vibrant lives. And when you couple these life-changing products with the opportunity to earn life-changing income simply by referring family and friends, it's no wonder individuals all over the world are flocking to Melaleuca. As you know, our mission is to enhance lives. Melaleuca currently operates in 18 countries around the world. We're now expanding into the Philippines to enhance the lives of the Filipino people. And as you prepare to share our message in the Philippines, I want to provide some counsel. First, remember that it's much easier to generate success in your own backyard. Don't even consider building a business in the Philippines unless you have friends that know you well in the Philippines. It's impossible to build a business in a country where you do not already have substantial knowledge and experience and people that you know. Second, building an international business has lots of challenges. It's a great opportunity for those who are from the Philippines or who have lived in the Philippines and who have friends in the Philippines. It's not an opportunity at all for people who do not have substantial contacts in that country. I say that because we've seen people try to build in a new country because they'd been taught by somebody that they should take advantage of a ground floor opportunity. But people who try to build in a country where they have no contacts always experience failure. Now, on the other hand, if you are from the Philippines or have contacts there, we look forward to helping you share our exciting message with the great people of the Philippines. As you do so, we're counting on you to help teach the Melaleuca culture. One of my greatest fears and concerns in any new market is that we'll fail to teach our new customers and our new marketing executives our culture and the right way to introduce their friends and family to Melaleuca. It's imperative that you help us do that. Everyone on this call is a leader. You weren't invited to this call if you weren't a leader. So I know that you are a leader and you know our culture. And you know the right way to introduce the potential customers to Melaleuca is by being product focused. I know there's a temptation for some to talk a lot about the income opportunity, But the only reason the income opportunity exists is because of the products. Please make sure that you always lead with the products. Teach your people in the Philippines to do that. Don't take any shortcuts on our product messages. Remember that whatever you do will duplicate. If improper behaviors are taught and duplicated, the long-term impacts on your business and on Melaleuca can be devastating. So please, continue to make our life-changing products your key focus as you build your business in the Philippines. It all starts with you. With all the chaos and uncertainty in the world, Melaleuca has precisely what people are looking for. We're changing millions of lives around the world each and every month, and we anticipate great things in the Philippines. Thank you for all that you do and for your ongoing leadership. The world needs us now more than ever. We have the chance to change thousands of lives in the Philippines. So let's get going.
Well, thank you, Frank. I hope you picked up on the wise and experienced counsel from our CEO. If you have friends or family in the Philippines, this could be for you. That is the most important success factor for you to assess if it is worth your personal investment of time and energy. Some of you joining us today have built businesses in other markets. You know what you need to do to get started in the Philippines. And some of you will decide this is absolutely something you want to get involved in, but it's your first time. I will outline just a few things that will get you in the right direction and highlight a few tools to help you get started. I'm also going to share with you a couple of important dates. So here we go. First, in order to earn commissions in a market outside of the one you reside in, you must have an international independent marketing executive agreement on file. You can go online to the Business Center and download and print a copy, complete it, and submit it. There's an annual fee that accompanies that submission. If you have any questions about your current agreement or a new agreement, you can contact your local business development team. Now, once you have this completed, you are now able to enroll new customers in a new market. Beginning on October the 8th, you may begin to submit enrollment paperwork for your new personal customers in the Philippines. And new customers enrolled in October can submit their new customer enrollment paperwork as well. They will not be able to place an order until November when we formally launch, but you can begin presenting to and enrolling family and friends in the Philippines. This gives everyone a little head start in anticipation of helping those customers shop for the first time beginning in early November. I'm also excited to share with you that there is now an improved process for you to submit new customer enrollment paperwork. Once you have helped your new personal customer in the Philippines complete their paperwork, you can submit that paperwork electronically. Simply go online, go to the Business Center, then go to the Enrollment Center and locate the document upload link. Simply upload the completed paperwork to Melaleuca. If you are a marketing executive in North America, you can also use the Quick Send app. Now, for your new personal customers in the Philippines, once their paperwork has been processed, they'll be able to go to the online enrollment tool and enroll their personal customers in the Philippines. The Philippine Online Enrollment Tool, or OLE, is only for enrollers in the Philippines and can be found at ph.melaleuca.com. This tool will be available beginning on October the 8th. Also available at the same site will be the Melaleuca Overview, the Customer Enrollment Paperwork, the Melaleuca Country Catalog, a Marketing Revolution Compensation Guide, and an FAQ. Similar to what you saw when you linked to listen to this message, those very same tools and assets will be duplicated on the site in the Philippines. You will also notice there is a Philippine launch presentation video. Since we're not able to have group meetings due to COVID-19, this is the launch event message that will be available for all of our new customers and especially business builders to watch. It includes a message from our CEO, Frank Vandersloot, an overview presentation by National Director 9, Brooke Paulin, a leadership development training from Corporate Director 8, Rafael Rojas, and other key and important messages. Now, the next important date is Tuesday, November the 3rd. That is our official launch day. The Philippine Melaleuca website will go live at 12:01 a.m. Our brand new store in Manila will be open that morning, and our call center team members will be online and ready to go at the same time. At that time, if you've enrolled new customers, I want to encourage you to follow up with them and remind them, even help them to place their very first order and begin their customer journey. Help them set up their online account so they can shop online, have access to product detail pages, the business center, and so much more. Finally, I want to mention a few really important things for you to understand and expect. We work really hard to build global alignment of our brand, our image, and our culture in all the markets we serve. So much will be exactly the same as you're used to in your home market. However, there are some differences, and these differences are influenced by many factors. Local regulations that influence what products can be imported, what ingredient levels or formulas are accepted, and what claims we can actually make about those products. There are also many local regulations we must comply with related to our compensation plan, our customer benefits program, and everything in between. So the product offering will be slightly different, and for sure, it will be smaller than what you have available in your own market. The compensation plan at its core will be the same, but there will also be differences. If you decide this opportunity is worth pursuing and you're interested in enrolling customers and helping others do the same, it's imperative that you take some time and become familiar with the overview and how Melaleuca should be presented in the Philippines. Become familiar with the compensation plan and the customer benefits. You'll want to be knowledgeable and credible so nobody ever feels like you have set improper expectations or provided incorrect information. Now, as you review the launch site and the materials we posted there for you, if you have any other questions, please send an email to philippines@melaleuca.com. We're here to support your efforts. And speaking of support, we have assembled an awesome Melaleuca team in the Philippines. We were fortunate to find an outstanding general manager who naturally embraced our mission, who has meaningful and relevant experience, and who over the last year has made a huge investment in leading our preparation for this very day. Under his leadership and the talented team we have assembled, I can confidently say we're ready to enhance lives in the Philippines. Let's listen in to Melaleuca's newest general manager, Marvin Augustin.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm grateful to be here today and to have the opportunity to share a message with you. I have been with Melaleuca since February 2020, and I have been consistently impressed with our company. I'm glad to be a part of a company that enables others to be well in every aspect of their life. Melaleuca is no ordinary company. Through our wide range of wellness products, others can live with vitality and purpose at every stage of their life. We are the world leader in concentrated home cleaning products that greatly help improving our environment outside and inside of your homes. We make it possible for others to improve their financial well-being. For over 35 years, our company has helped countless families improve their quality of life and their family's future. Prior to Melaleuca, my experience has largely been in roles where I work with others to help them reach their goals. That is where my passion is. I love people, and I love watching them set and achieve goals. When I first heard about Melaleuca and this potential job opportunity, I knew very little about the company, and I decided to do some research. I then met with Jerry Felton and Jake Mangum, and through my research and after meeting these two men, I realized that Melaleuca was completely different. This was a real company that had real products and a large base of pure customers who shopped here simply because they wanted the products. I also fell in love with the mission statement of Melaleuca. It aligns well with my personal values and beliefs. That's one of the reasons I have always enjoyed working with people. You get the chance to watch them set and achieve goals and to watch them change their lives. Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to fly to Idaho Falls to the Melaleuca Global Headquarters, where I met with more of the team and had the opportunity to meet our CEO. What an incredible experience that was for me. One of the things that stands out about Frank is how genuine and authentic he is. I was also impressed by seeing how everyone working in our global headquarters is aligned with our company's mission. Everyone I met was passionate about helping people reach their goals, and I could genuinely see that everyone cares. On top of this, I noticed that everyone walked the talk. Wellness was part of every aspect of their lives. Not only did the employees take advantage of the multiple programs in place to ensure their physical wellness, but they also placed equal value on the time spent with their own families. Over the last several months, I have truly grown to understand that Melaleuca is a different company. I am excited that we are bringing our message of wellness to the Philippines, and I look forward to partnering with each of you. I have assembled a talented team of men and women who stand ready to serve you and your customers. Together, let us enhance the lives of those we touch by helping Filipinos reach their goals.
Thank you, Marvin, and welcome to Team Melaleuca. And I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. We're so grateful for you and acknowledge all you do as ambassadors of our mission. And if you decide this opportunity is right for you, I want to thank you in advance for helping us enhance lives in the Philippines.